Let's see. I wanted to set up a couple of things today. Last time we did eglot and Corfu and all of those nice things. And one thing that I mentioned was treesit-auto. So treesit-auto basically builds somewhat of a syntax tree of your programming language you're using, and so it uses that tree to do syntax highlighting, and then that tree you can also exploit, let's say, to move nodes of this tree around or things like those. Even do folding. There's a not included package, which I think it's called treesit-auto mode package install treesit-auto. Yeah, this one. But there's also a built-in package, which is treesit, and some programming languages have a built-in treesit mode already integrated, like Python. So, and usually it's like Python mode or Python TS treesit mode. So the thing is, though, that you need to get the grammar for these things. There is a built-in function that is called the treesit install language grammar. And as you can see, I got nothing here, like completely empty. So in order to solve this issue, we can use a small package with a lot of added value. You know that a package is good when it's it does one small thing, maybe even simple, but it's so useful and good that probably should be part of the built-in. So this package is called treesit-auto, and I will put it actually not after eglot. I will put it here, and we can do ensure t, right? What does this package do? If we look at the well, actually, let's install it first, right? And we will have this global treesit-auto mode enabled, and we can maybe look at the man treesit. No, let's use Embark to help us here. Library, not library, the package, right? The package, describe package. Here it is. So let me remove this. So if a treesit grammar is available and installed, use it instead of the corresponding default mode. So this is already pretty good. But the other good thing that it has is this treesit-auto install. So let's see, treesit-auto. Auto. I think it's enabled already. Global treesit. Yeah, it's enabled. Auto. Install all. Well, we can install them all, and it shouldn't be too big of an issue. So this will now clone all of the grammars, because as I said, treesit-auto, just think of it as a syntax tree. So it will download all of the grammars for all the languages, and there's a bunch of them. You can see that there's even like awk and stuff like that. So once we have this enabled, we can have the nice syntax highlighting, and we can also decide the level of syntax highlighting we want to have. So that means that maybe we want less things to be color coded or bold or not coded, right? And we can also decide to increase that so that more things will be highlighted. And we can also use another interesting package called Combongulate, which takes advantage of the built-in treesit modes and allows us to do some interesting manipulation of the elements in the file of the nodes. We can, for example, move around the code in a nice way, and we can move nodes, so we can take a function and move it down. You can also do stranger things like moving a function inside another function, I think, and things like those. So okay, looks like we have installed all of the grammars. I don't know if there is a way to see that. Let's check it out. Treesit. Yeah, autolines. Language should be automatically installed. We could have changed this. So let me. So the value is this, and we could have changed it. This one. Yeah, we could have just changed this to just include Python. But as you can see, there's quite a few. There's Vue, Rust, Ruby, Perl. So it can be useful. JSON, if for some reason someone needs treesitter for JSON. And now that we have it installed, I don't think there's much else you need to configure, but we can also check the documentation page again, maybe. Treesit-auto, this is the candidates. Let's try with the describe package. Treesit-auto. If a treesit is available, and there are installed. Opening a file with a compatible treesit mode, applying install. Okay. Oh, okay. This is a variable, and you can set it to true or nil so that when you visit a file with a compatible mode, it will install it. Oh, that's fine. I use some of those languages like Golang, and I think there's Lua as well. So it's quite fine. And now that we have this installed, we don't need to do anything else really. Like you can even just install them all as is, or configure it by changing the variable. So we can look again at the treesit-auto lang, and we also had the other one in the describe. No? Treesit-auto install. Treesit-auto install, we can set true, and we can also set the list maybe, but everything is already installed. I mean, I don't mind it this way. So now that we have this installed, let's try to use it on a package. So I have my test project here that I usually use for my UV mode package. And here, hey, am I on 31.1? I think I'm on let's check. Did I close the home buffer? I'm on 3105. So I'm on 3105. Yeah. I have not built in a while. I think last time I built was a couple of months ago, probably, or maybe even before. Did something cool come out? So in this case, we can try to look at the mode. We have the Python mode. I don't think there's, oh no, major mode Python TS mode. So we have tree-sitter. I was about to say TypeScript. We have tree-sitter already enabled, looks like, and we can try to modify some of the treesit variables. Let's see, what variables do we have? If I do treesit, I will have not treesit-auto, but tactic, explore mode, inspect mode. Not quite familiar with this. Range setting, actual path, font lock level. This is the one that I was looking for. So with this one, we can decide how much we want things to be highlighted. You can see that we have 4 levels. So the first one is only comments and definitions. And then you have keywords, strings, data types, then fontification. And then here you also have other things like delimiters, operators, brackets, punctuation. So we can try maybe that. Let's go to our Emacs duration. Maybe we can set it here. And we can do treesit font lock level. And we can set it to 4. Oh, sorry. We can set it to 4 and sorry. We can set it to 4 and see how it goes. I evaluated the whole buffer by mistake. Oh, there's a version mismatch. Cannot be located. I think this is fine. No, this is fine. What about Python? I read some Python, so it still hasn't run. Delete it. Oh no, this is fine. Okay, so right. Let's see. Let's look at the variable. If we modified it, yes, it's level 4. And now look, all the words, even this preprint thing, are highlighted. If I were to change it, the font lock level, and I put it to 1, apply it, yeah, file becomes just like this. I can also use this and just use set q treesit font lock level and put it to 4. Okay, now it should be 4. Maybe we can try toggling the TypeScript mode, the tree-sitter mode on and off. Oh, did I mistype that? I might have mistyped that. Well, anyways, I usually like to put it at 4, which is fine. Yeah, the treesit in Doom Emacs. The way I heard about it, I got confused and thought it was merged into Emacs. It's been in the box for quite a while. So yeah, I think it has been for a while included, and The thing that I'm looking for the most is folding, right? So like you can fold this function definition, for example, or you can fold an if statement. But nothing for the built-in has come out, I think. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that's what I'm mainly looking for, because there's folding for the external tree-sitter package, but I would really prefer to just use the built-in. But anyways, now that we have level 4, everything is nice and working nicely. Did I mistype this? I don't think so, because this was... Well, anyways, now that we set treesit and have very nice, lovely syntax highlighting,